At E3 2004, Nintendo wanted to show the world just how powerful their new DS was. It was all too cool, but how cool would it be to see some Pokemon on that screen? After all, the series had cemented itself as Nintendo's golden egg. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire were climbing to become the best-selling Game Boy Advance games. And while Yu-Gi-Oh! Was putting up a fight in the popularity contest, the eyes of Pokemon fans were dialed onto a future based around this new revolutionary mobile device. Now, lost media is something that I like to get myself obsessed with from time to time. Lost media lore isn't something you can always whip out at a social function, but you can certainly talk about it on YouTube. And today, I'm going to talk about the Pokemon piece of media that no one can play, the Pikachu DS Tech Demo. Now, when you hear that title, what comes to mind? A Pokemon trainer catching Pikachu? Maybe it's Pikachu fucking around on a pixelated field on a DS screen. I honestly had no idea what it was upon glancing at its entry on lostmedia.wiki, a website that features things varying from a boxing match from the 1920s to lost media made by Angry Grandpa.
Calm down.
Mysteriously enough, there's only one recorded video of this demo's footage. The footage from the video, captured by IGN as seen by its retro logo in the bottom right corner, opens up with Pikachu essentially being harassed by whoever's controlling the DS stylus. As he waddles up to the screen, it bears a foreign but noticeable resemblance to how the dogs and Nintendogs would engage the player via the screen. Speaking of which, I do not think I've checked up on my Nintendog since 2009, but that's a topic for whichever PETA agent comes knocking at my door. 9 seconds into the video, the player, after tapping on Pikachu's chest, is teleported into some ayahuasca trip, which prompts the player with, you guessed it, Pokemon scratch-offs. This was obviously incorporated to show off the responsiveness of the Nintendo DS when the player uses a stylus, but this isn't the only thing that was available in the demo. After seeing Pikachu tweak out some more, there appears to be a menu full of all the activities and fun that you can have with Pikachu himself. There's this mode where you can grab Pikachu's cheeks, then there's guitar mode where you can strum a guitar upside down. It's unknown what song the user is playing, but it's evident that Pikachu certainly fucks with it. Then there's xylophone mode, which I'm pretty sure would have been a blast listening to on a plane at full volume. And then there's drawing mode, in which I have no clue what this dude could possibly be cooking. I like it because it reminds me of drawing random shit in PictoChat. I know that Swapdoodle never picked up any traction, but Nintendo should definitely look into releasing a current gen successor, but that's beside the point. The last thing shown in the demo footage is the narrator stating that Pikachu is happy you played with it, and with him jumping for joy in the bottom screen. It's interesting to note that the essence of this demo would be incorporated in Pokemon and Me. The ability to pet Pikachu on a DS screen, though, made its official debut in the title screen of Pokemon Dash. But given how lazy and forgettable that game was, it's something that nobody ever talks about. The Pikachu DS Tech Demo remains a relic of the past, and something that only a few lucky people at promotional events like E3 have played. Regardless, perhaps it reigns true to how important conceptual demos like this are to a franchise. The elements of this demo, like I previously exemplified, made its way one way or another into future Pokemon entries, but it also sparked curiosity over what a game centered around having pet Pokemon would have looked like in this era. We have features to socialize with Pokemon like in Pokemon Go, but I want more. I want to go to the movies with Pikachu. I want to drink Pabst Blue Ribbon in the Home Depot parking lot with Pikachu. Hell, I could spend hours playing the xylophone in front of Pikachu as we saw in the demo gameplay. But that gameplay, that 2-minute video of the Pikachu DS Tech Demo, is the closest thing we will have to this dream of mine. But certainly a demo that will be studied for generations to come.